On paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Sarr out there with George. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Lillard finds Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And the Wizards with possession. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Sarr. Nobody near George. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma kicks to Giannis. Hits it from 3-point range. Giannis has got 5 now.
Well, tip of the cap to Giannis there. Great focus with aggressive defense on him.
You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled. Their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
Now, Poole, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, buries the long-range jumper.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Giannis, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Kuzma pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that can cost you another play.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Kispert's checked in. It's Sarr, top of the key. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
Lillard against Poole. Lillard scanning the floor. And Lillard throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Middleton can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Giannis passes to Portis. Kuzma outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Kuzma, rise and fire.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 5. defenders saw. Lopez covering and stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for Washington. George is checked in for Bay. Trent outside. Smith outside.
I have 150 money reindeer.
Wizards trail by 4. It's stolen by Smith. To the middle. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got 10.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
FR.
Pass to Holmes. Poole against Smith. To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Bucks leading by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Lillard missing.
Robu, I got it for Christmas.
They've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Carrington, that's good.
And there it is again. On a lot of their positions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Lillard.
It has fire trait.
Up in time.
Watch this.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Okay.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where
I mock up just watch.
For Milwaukee.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Niners right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position.
W.
Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in a
W.
Open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a Giannis showing creativity.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Boom.
Wizards trail by 6. Smart passes to Champagnie. Bay with it, outguarded by Giannis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Smart with this screen on Green. Bay wide open, and he fires. Trains the three-pointer. Bay's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Pass to Bay. Outside, George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Green. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis pulling it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Unreal.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Taurean Prince in for Green. Sar's checked in for the Wizards. Chris Middleton comes in for George. And here's Middleton. Outside, Smart. No good from outside.
Goku.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's
Goku,
no doubt.
you there.
I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here is Porter.
Wanna trade for it.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in, and Giannis gets it to go.
And Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
Wizards trail by 7. To the paint. Here's
Okay.
good.
Bang.
And Smart gets the assist. Champagne's got his first points of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Smart. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Here's Carrington. Traps in the tray. Carrington's got 5.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that. Okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Washington has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. And Sar throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. George is checked in for the Wizards. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 10. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And Kuzma got thirsty there, just took that contact and figured, man, let's try to get to the line.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Here's Koulibaly after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Poole. 13 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Kuzma's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Poole, no good. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Poole. Banked in off the
Wrong guy forgot Merry Christmas.
4 points this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Poole against Lillard. A 3. Rebound by the Wizards. With 1 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
Me too.
So much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the half-court shot.
Tie.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. George is out there with Song. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the point. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Prince, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. Shoots over Lillard. Poole, no good. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, Washington, no good. Bucks leading by 11. Lillard outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yes.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. That one goes in. Kuzma's got 10 points.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Lopez over to help, down low, and stolen by Kuzma. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy going.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Middleton, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. And to Kumbo inside. Defended by George.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
They double him with Giannis. To the inside. Here's Koulibaly.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. Wizards trail by 14. On the wing, George. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Lillard with the bucket.
I like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Poole kicks to George. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Giannis against George. From deep, Prince. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots over Kuzma. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kuzma's bread and butter. Off to the bounce, pull up, nothing but net.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Goku, am I cooking?
1:43 left to play here in the third. Pass to Champagny. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Washington with the rebound. And stolen by Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Poole, the pass to Bay. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Off target with his 3. Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Carrington. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Milwaukee is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Fires away from way outside. He made it! He gets it to go!
Wow! What a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's field. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Gary Trent is out there with Porter. And it's Green in at the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got 34.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bay, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Washington with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Carrington. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And here's Giannis from outside. The rebound by Carrington. Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bay's got room. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident. And looking
What team should I be next?
Bey against Giannis. Outside, Green. Trent outside. Back to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
And here's Bey, covered by Giannis. Bey against Giannis. Here's Champagnie. And the three ball is good.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. Lillard against Poole. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 21. Pass to Song. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Middleton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard with it. George picks him up. Poole against Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here's Poole for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He squares up and sinks it. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Poole kicks to George. Back to Poole. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Porter outside, knocks down the 3-ball.
When are we gonna trade?
Coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can
After this,
that home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
okay,
There's 48 seconds.
join my PS.
Pass to Sims. Puts up a deep 3. Washington with the rebound. Here's Carrington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Shooting for Washington. Carrington taking 2 shots.
What's URBLX name again?
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rollins against Poole. From past the arc. Rollins with the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Fires from way outside. And the miss. So no problem for Milwaukee.